Howdy everyone. Happy New Year, I suppose. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm trying to remember how the streaming thing works. It seems to be going alright. Had a fan of that? Yeah, it was a good Christmas, thanks. A nice break. Saw a bunch of family. Hope everyone else's holidays went well. It's been a little, as well as a bit of a couple of weeks. I didn't stream last Thursday because I would have just got home like an hour before the stream, so I didn't bother. But back at work, so back to it. Today we're going to be doing something a bit different. Mostly because I kind of want the streams to be, to have something fun. And I didn't realize these games existed, so we'll give them a go. I think they're point-and-click adventure games. I think someone was saying that this was their childhood, and these came out in like 2009, so that's interesting. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing. I guess one today. We'll see how it goes. I actually don't know how long these games are or how difficult they are. I saw there were like hints. I turned the hints down. Like to rarely. And obviously if you know the game, don't spoil, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Kind of sad because school starts in 4 days. That is unfortunate. But I was back at work on Tuesday, and I'm already despising everything about it. So good luck. Yeah, I didn't realize they were Telltale either until I loaded it up just to check like the audio balance, because modern video games, all they like to do is just blast sound into your ears as soon as you load them up. Norden? Roar, I guess. Norden. Getting into Malifaux and really enjoyed it. I've heard good things. A few people I think are into Malifaux. I've started a little bit early, so I won't get into the game just yet, but we'll probably start pretty quick. So again, I don't know how long these games are. I don't know if they're any good, but I thought they'd be a bit of a laugh. And I think first stream back, take it chill, because I am needing some chill. Because yeah, I am working on videos again. Got one in the works. Don't know when it's going to be released though, because I've got other things to sort out. I'm actually meant to be planning a, well, say meant to be. I've planned most of a stag do, but there's other stuff I still need to sort out. So that's probably going to be taking up some time plus work. What are your thoughts on Warhammer the Old World coming back? The thing is, I played Warhammer Fantasy when I was a kid, and I liked the lizard folk and stuff, but I never wasn't like, I'm not super like, it's not really a nostalgia hit for me. I mean, it's cool it's coming back, but it's not really something I'm gonna look into doing much with, to be honest. Similar to like Epic and with Horus Heresy and stuff like that. Just not like something that I'm not interested in. I know a lot of people are, and the models look kind of cool, so yeah. But it's similar to me, like, because it is, I think, one of those things where I think a lot of people are obviously nostalgic for it. But I don't have that same vibe. Obviously, my nostalgia comes elsewhere. I was going to subscribe to Stormbringer with the premium option. Unfortunately, they changed the first 2 minis to the big ones from Dominion. And you got the Dominion box for Christmas. Yeah. I mean, I think the Stormbringer magazines, or all the magazines, are pretty good in terms of like value for money. I've never subscribed to them, but I do get Steve has a contact that he asks for specific issues because it's cheaper to get in that way. So I've got a few gits through that. that I actually still need to build. Yeah, because the new one for Warhammer 40k was announced. It looks like it's like just combat patrols plus something else, which I think will be pretty good. I'm pretty sure they'll be pretty popular. But do you think you'll start playing any other tabletop games like BattleTech or Star Wars Legion in the future? Maybe. I mean, I've played a few other games, like obviously Big Gaslands. I'm not words. I'm not against playing any of those games. I think it's one of the things where it's like, to play those games, I will need someone like local who's also into it. And at the moment, I don't think there is anyone into those. I know there's Star Wars Shatterpoint that I've been meaning to play. Yeah, new one is Combat Patrol plus 1 unit, then you pay an extra. YouTube's chat window. I need to be able to move this like heart icon thing so I can see behind it, so I can see what it says. I think it says pay an extra £2 per issue. You get a big fancy unit. Extra 8 out of 9, yeah. And the thing is, I don't think, like, for the armies I collect, Thousand Sons and their Drukhari's not in there. And then for Space Marines, I don't really need anything from there. So, I mean, if it's like cheap, super cheap, I might get some stuff, but I think Sisters is part of it, maybe. I'm not sure. And Jesus God's in there. I did say if I got a ridiculous number of likes on that video, I'd just collect G-Sealers, so there's still time. Still time for that. Right. Let me turn this off. Pause it. Howdy, Leckman. How's it going? Let's see if this works. I thought I'd fixed it earlier, but we'll see. I think I need to switch to this. I don't know how loud or quiet this is for everyone else. It's a little loud in my ear, so it might be a bit loud for you. I think I can't turn down it. Because this is the best volume slider in the world, I can't turn it down anymore on my end, but I could probably just put it down in here. You can't hear anything while I do it because it doesn't do anything. So yeah, let me know what sound balance is like. Hopefully that's alright. So yeah, we're good. Yeah, good, alright. Man, I think I said that. But how are you? I hope you had a good holiday and Happy New Year. Yeah, so this game, I think it came out in 2009. There's like 4 different ones. I legitimately had no idea these were a thing. I'm gonna lower myself just so I'm not like standing ominously like in the frame. And I may need to move chat around if it's in the way. Yeah, they seem like point and click adventure games. And Wallace and Gromit. I like Wallace and Gromit, so maybe it'll be good. But yeah, as long as sounds all right. If anyone can confirm sound is good, I will get started. Yes, I saw your revised desk setup. It looked good. I'm gonna say, can I turn it down through the power of using this thing? Because it's a actually, it might be alright once we're in game, because I think this is just like the background music. On to reviewing the rest of the Christmas Roast channel. I will get round to it. Today I just wanted to chill a little bit. I mean, I've still got the whole bloody all the completed stuff. I think probably what I'm going to do is like go like back and forth between like doing fun stuff and then doing like more like review stuff, just because it's like finding a way to transition from doing something into like doing the reviews is a bit tricky. I don't know. I'll see how this. I'll probably be trying stuff on streams this year just to see what I can feasibly get away with. If you could have one invention from Wallace and Gromit, which one would you choose? Ooh, good question. Probably the I mean the motorbike with the sidecar that turns to a plane is pretty fucking cool. From Close Shave. What's your opinion on pink and orange Space Marines? sounds fine. I assume you mean together, not like, what's your opinion on pink Space Marines, orange Space Marines? Pink and orange Space Marines, that sounds cool. I mean, it depends what they look like, I don't know. Right. Oh, tutorial, hell yeah. Give us a tutorial, Wallace.
That should do it. Oh, it's working. Welcome. I'm so glad you could be here with us today to try out my latest invention, Interactovision.
It doesn't sound quite right.
Allows guests to visit us here in West Wallaby Street without having to leave the comfort of their own homes. Quite handy for stopping.
But the animation is pretty good. It's obviously
don't you think?
low frame, but it does look like
And
plastic.
wherever we go, you can come along.
Wow.
There's Gromit playing a spot of chess. Let's walk over and have a look.
Oh. This is like second person view. So it's been rough. Sucks to hear. Yeah, chill out after work. That'd be good. Yeah, I've had a rough day at work. Should be pink and yellow for Battenberg. True. From what I've read, I think it was like the spare voice actor, who I think's gotten better over time. Like the backup voice actor, because obviously the original voice actor has passed away. It sounds muffled. But look at this. Look at this guy standing up to play chess, by the way.
You can use your Interactovision mouse.
You can use your I like how they got the West Country accent in there.
I've built in brackets that will highlight the item on your screen. Dead handy that. Point at Gromit and click the left mouse button.
Also, it's probably difficult to say some of these lines as Wallace when he's usually like, "Oh, cheese, Gromit." No, it's like, use the left mouse. It's a bit.
Things seem to be at a bit of a standstill. How's the match going, Gromit? Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, he snaps a piece in half.
Gromit might have more to share. I find out about all sorts of different things just by asking. Let's interact with that broken chess piece the same way we did with Gromit just now.
Gromit. I don't even notice. Gromit got pierced just briefly. See if he does it again. He's thinking. I want to see him get real angry. Oh, never mind. All right.
How on earth did that happen?
Oh, his deep blue.
Getting
I guess like cheese.
Now, are we? This is a pickle, isn't it? Well, perhaps our new guest can help.
Do I have to
us
solve
find a
chess? Because I'm
replacement piece to get the
crap
game
at
back
chess.
on.
Well, do you need a replacement piece, or did that get taken, or did the bot just straight up cheat and snap the chess piece in half? Because that is funny.
Why don't we walk around and investigate?
All right, let's walk around and find a real bishop. You can tell people who are actually bishops based on how they can only move diagonally. We could shoot.
Porridge gun, the latest in high-speed breakfasts and brunch defense.
Great. That's a queen.
Look at that. God save her, eh?
Ooh, it's sad. Don't quite work.
Sometimes I come across things I want to carry around with me. With Interacto,
Okay,
you can
I
see
get it.
all of the things I've picked up.
Okay, cool. Press shift. Hopefully that's not a hotkey. And then you can select Queen of England statue. And then give it to Gromit. So I'm replacing his bishop with a queen, which I think is cheating.
Oh, you've still got two queens. Might confuse things a bit, don't you think?
I mean, I don't think it will, because you just have to say the one that isn't part of the chess set, which is straight up the Queen of England, is the bishop. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could get away with that.
Inadvisable.
Inadvisable?
My bed lever. Quite the wake-up call.
Perfectly advisable to click on everything. Alright, well, that didn't, not a whole lot. And then tab, ooh. Alright, so holding tab will highlight anything you can interact with. Don't stare directly into the camera, Gromit, that's terrifying.
Here, Gromit, it's the spitting image of your bishop. This should work nicely.
Oh, no,
Bless
no.
you, lad. Well done and good thinking. You're getting clever with the interacto-vision. Just the sort of ingenuity we could use around here, right?
What is the interactive vision in their space? Do they just see like a floating thing? Wait, I thought Gromit was... I mean, he just straight up moved his own peep. Oh, wow.
Thanks for stopping by.
Straight up cheating. That's the power of AI right there. Okay, I guess we're going to move on to the actual game. So that was a completely pointless tutorial because I'm pretty sure I understand how to interact with stuff. Classic intro music. From B to U. So this is the first of the, I think there's 4. Got something to do with bees. I have no idea what the story is. I have no idea what we're being asked to do, but we'll work it out. Robot rodents ravages shop. He just wants the cheese. All right, so it looks like Wallace and Gromit have turned to a life of crime. That's not going to be great for the video quality. They've gone to a life of crime by using robot mice to steal cheese. And then bees.
Breakfast time, Gromit.
Oh, I get to be Gromit. Look at him go. What's he looking at? Okay, I can use the gun. What's he observe? Oh, he's not happy with the cleanliness of this. Just arrived, what did you miss? Not a whole lot. You missed a tutorial. Right, he wants breakfast. So let's get him out. Get him out of bed. Chest foot on person. I think it's called on cheating. I always found it weird that his sleeves are separate.
Your turn to make breakfast, Gromit. Eggs, I think. And toast with honey today. Step to it, lad. I'm famished.
When is it not Gromit's turn to make? When is it not Gromit's turn to make breakfast?
I'll be right here if you need me, nursing me appetite.
Oh, okay. Oh, post. Grab that. Could be important. As a non-British person, never really understood the humour appeal of Wallace and Gromit. That's fair. I mean, it's still fun, I think. I don't think there's that much, like, straight-up British humour in it. This is like the sitting room, I think.
The room's out of bounds for now, Gromit. Had to use it for storage. Only temporary, mind. We'll need those crates once the orders start pouring.
I was right about the layout of Wallace and Gromit's house. This leads back into the... I think this goes to the basement. I think this is the kitchen. Also, they had a basement in England, which is rare. Right, what we got? Oh, I've got a thing. What's this?
Hi, old Wallace. An ear here. Sorry to leave a message, but it's about that incident in the shop. That blinking mechanical mouse of yours has put me in a right pickle. Happen it may be a sniffer 3000 with advanced cheese tracking capabilities, but it chewed through...
Gromit just looking around awkwardly while he listens to this. Where did Gromit put those letters? In his bag of holding.
This morning I find myself not inconsiderably discombobulated, and I can't let it happen again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that with the deepest regret, and following police advice, you and your blinking contraptions are barred from my establishment until further notice.
Is there a reason the Christmas Rush channel haven't moved to monthly channel archive? It's just because I haven't done it, basically. Alright, so Wallace got banned for thievery, which is fine. I mean, it's a good thing that he left this here when he was like, oh, I feel like these things. He put the note down to prepare for it. Alright, we've got none of those things. We have butter. I'm taking the butter. We got a button. To release Oh, there's a puzzle. which would makes eggs very quickly. I feel like if you do this puzzle wrong too many times, you're gonna have real issues. Alright, so what's going on here? Does that need greasing with the butter? It's gonna be my guess. Okay, I think he shook his head, but he's off screen, so I can't see. So the egg came out and then rolled... Oh, it rolled like here, so it needs to... I need something connected to here? What is this? What's this even doing? What's the point of this? Or is this meant to hold something to hold the egg to... Oh, I see. Okay, right click to exit. What we got here? I'm taking the... Alright, so he's taking the tea. What is going on? What's going to be the January month challenge? I don't know. I don't think there will be one. I'll think about it. But I think I might do another one in February. I need to kind of think about what I want to do with them. Right. Got a frying pan. We need something to catch the eggs. So we just had our tea stolen. Oh, toaster. We need bread. Unless we can have the bread stolen by the same squirrel. No, I think we're good. I think we've got this one. Oh, he's stealing everything. Bastard. If Gromit gives you that look, then you're done. So can I now follow him because I've got the scent? Left the fridge door open. True. But I mean, I think Gromit's just doing that because he doesn't have to actually pay the bill. Can I close the door? Yes, okay, cool. We need to... What is this? It's a blender. We don't need a blender right now. Frying pan... Why don't I just crack the...
That egg coming, Gromit?
It's not, because you've got... So I need to go catch this... Right, how do I... So obviously doing that's going to make him steal it again. What's in the oven? I'm going to turn the oven on. Okay, that was fine. I'll just leave the gas on. Okay, I can't leave. Okay. I was like, can I leave? Can I get out of here, please?
I need me breakfast.
Yeah, your breakfast outside. Ugh, right. I'm bad at this game already. What we got? We got butter and... Oh, I know what we could do. Butter on that. Butter up. And then toast. Because when he comes to steal it, he's going to slip. Oh, you little shit. Now into the blender with you. I'll get you next time, Gromit. Oh, game saved. He wanted toast with honey. Can I use the bills up here? So that resets it. So bills with wire, no. Oh, look. I can just look at it. So it's missing the basket, I assume. So I need to find some sort of basket type thing. Oh, this is a cupboard full of crackers. Alright, let's go. It's probably not going to let me in the basement, is it?
No breakfast foods down there, Gromit.
Oh, get your own sodding breakfast at this point.
Did you bring the mail, Gromit?
I want the mail as well. God, you want everything. I see. No, I need that. That's probably what I need.
Oh, no. Final demand. I don't know. There's payment due now. And a disconnection. Nothing but bills, Gromit. I can't look at these before I have my breakfast. If we don't find some steady customers soon, I don't know how we'll make ends meet. Oh, all right then. I'll open one.
Gromit's just like,
but
pay.
Just the one?
Pay the man.
Seems your subscription to Marrow Growers Monthly is up for renewal. Don't suppose you'd consider cancelling? So what? Oh, better pay
Gromit
up
didn't
then.
like that. If it's a
Now,
telltale again, it should say
where
like
did I put
Gromit
my
didn't
pen?
like that at the top.
Ah, yes.
Why do you have a button for everything? Ah. You use the pen. You use the egg thing. Right, give me this. I'm taking.
Hey, that dog is getting a little too independent, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's gonna absolutely. He's gonna take over. This is what's gonna happen, Wallace. Your days are numbered. To be honest, you've never been the head of this household. You've always been... I want to look further up. Oh yeah, no more tea. That's fine. We'll get that back later. I kind of want to just be able to look up there without having to press this, because this is going to release another egg. Oh, hang on. Why is it saying that? Why is ads going to run shortly? I didn't ask for this. Skip. Hang on. Okay. Where's the ad? Can I edit it here? Monetization. Oh yeah. Hold off. Insert manually. Sorry about that. For some reason the ads are about to start. I didn't ask for this. Hi Bob. Hi Bradley. Right. We need Mr. Badger to reset so we can stop this poor chicken from having to repeatedly lay eggs that are just getting cracked on top of the thing when really realistically this is a problem with smart houses, right? This is like, you know, smart not being smart, but that's me not being smart. Smart homes and like smart lights and stuff, sometimes it's just easy to press the light switch. Why a hammer? Oh, for God's sake. Wallace, this is why... This is why. I mean, one, Lord Severlox is right. If you got a chicken that does infinite eggs, how are you not making money? And two, you're spending your money on this frivolous shit. To be frank. Right. So we need to sort the... Oh, it's set to bash. Why is that a setting? Explain to me, Wallace, why, as a tester, there's always a lot of, you know, it's all about hard to do harm and how is you going to use this thing. Why give the option for demolish egg in your egg cracking solution? Just don't give it an option. Sometimes overzealous testers push your smart home to its limit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not going to put a cooldown period for... Oh, it's just going to... Perfect egg. Finally. Right. That's, Wallace walked. So smart comes... He didn't even walk. The wrong trousers did it for him. Maybe everyone has infinite egg chickens. Maybe Gromit is Wallace's servant dog. And all this just for growing to be able to help Wallace.
Any
Well,
news on the breakfast
I feel
front,
like realistically Wallace is Gromit's servant at this point. We need toast to be...
Pass me the honey pot, if you please, Gromit. I prefer to spread it myself.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You actually like to do something yourself. I mean, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't have bloody guessed.
Done to a turn. My compliments to the chef. But
Have this solid egg as well. Bash options home invaders that try and steal the cheese, but unless they're going to steal the cheese from that one position.
Honey.
Right, yeah, alright, I'm getting you fucking honey, Jesus.
Honey piped directly from the source. Everyone in town will want their own honey tap when word gets out.
This is... What do you mean from the source? Is this plumbed into, like, a beehive? And also, you're going to use this entire jar on one piece of toast?
How sweet of you, Gromit. Now that's what I call a breakfast feast.
It's
Wasn't
a
so
piece of toast and,
difficult, was it,
and,
lad?
and a single egg, which was made far too
With a
overcomplicatedly.
hearty plate of eggs and toast under me
Egg
belt,
and toast.
I'm ready to take on the world. Gromit, I've a strange feeling
Oh,
this is
he's
the
unhappy
day
with
our
you.
fortunes are going to change.
He's gonna... Well, he's already banned us from the thing. What more can he want?
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
If it's about yesterday's...
I was getting the impression that
little
Gromit is the brains
mishap-
operator. I mean, he is.
Oh, no. You
He is
see,
absolutely the brains of
assure you
operation.
It was an accident, Mr. Pinner, and I'll certainly... pay
Gromit
for
should
the
unite
damage
with
to
the
your
other dogs.
grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
What?
Oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop
You know what else
with
would be a
such
useful
an
cheese detector?
excellent
Eyes.
selection of cheeses?
Happen. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Ah, well, perhaps I can help you get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver 50 gallons?
50
50
gallons.
gallons?
Well, who measures
Right,
honey in
right.
gallons?
Tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you
Oh, paying an
I
exposure.
say-
We love that. And Gromit's like, no, this is a terrible deal. And Wallace is going to say, yes, we'll do it.
I say yes!
Oh, Wallace,
Business, lad.
You absolute fool, Wallace. This is what happens. Is Wallace is just here to
No
cause
time
issues, and
for
Gromit's here to
stopping.
clean up his messes.
From B to U has landed its
Also, any
first
thoughts on Wallace being a
major
tech priest
order.
that got
50
sent back in
gallons
time?
of
No, I
honey
think
by
Gromit's the
tomorrow.
tech priest.
I want this place to be a hive of activity. It's your chance to show the world what sort of workers you are. They're certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit?
Also, they're in kind of like a not
Never mind.
proper
lad.
hive.
I'll do it.
The only way this would legit was a Gromit game is as if it was made in Britain. Wallace feels like a Nurgle worshipper. Wallace feels like a train wreck. Right. Here's some Wallace propaganda.
Nothing like an inspirational poster to boost worker productivity.
No, it's not that.
For some
Behind,
reason, my
when you
boys
send
are
messages,
terribly fond of this one.
there's that heart icon where people press it to send emojis. That always covers part of the message. I can't read behind it. And it's very annoying. Right. What were we doing? I actually just stopped paying attention. We're potentially trying to feed these bees. What's up, bees? Why can't I click? Can't click bees.
Look alive in there.
Oh, it's a metal beehive. Okay, they didn't like that. What else we got around here? Let's have a look. We got this.
Ah, there's the hatch from me rocket ship. Remember that moon holiday, Gromit?
I mean, you successfully took off, landed on the moon, and then returned. I mean, clearly you've got a business right there. Right, what we got here? Music for the bees.
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
This is okay. 2009, it works, but right. What else we got? We got the stairs. We got flowers. That's what bees
Flowers.
like.
The
Is
perfect
that a World
meal
War
for
One helmet on top of the hive?
hungry
It may well be. It looks like it, yes. Flower the bees.
Bon appetit.
I mean, I guess this is feeding bees, but it's not quite. I've always wanted to get more into Wallace and Gromit. I've always thought the only way to enjoy them was in movies. But this does look pretty. It is pretty fun so far. It's very Wallace and Gromit.
Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
Okay, I need to know if that matters any. How have you only just realised that like the what like? I don't think you understand how beekeeping works, my friend. Right. So we need more flowers. Gromit's just standing here staring off into the distance like he's just in his mind just going, no, stop. He's been here before.
Any more honey to speak of?
Nope.
Not enough flowers to tip the balance yet. Not to worry. I've got a few ideas.
Cool. Would you like to share them with us? Right, what we got? So that's so we got this. What's this?
Remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy.
All right. So that's obviously for later. So we need flowers. I'm guessing flowers are not in here. So we probably need, I believe.
Now where can I find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry?
A flower shop, probably. Ooh, another bill. Gromit has... I mean, what's this version is based on movement? Right, what is this?
An important message from Rex Armstrong, bodybuilder extraordinaire.
I assume this is about growing. Protein! Energized! Strongium! Alright. Flowers. I assume flowers not inside. Flowers outside. Didn't Gromit build a mech to fight a pig or a wolf or something? Did he? From Wallace to Swollis. That sounds like Swallis? Like swallow, which is...
Beautiful morning, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, I'm taking your flowers.
I'm pleased to see you've emerged from your subterranean lair.
In.
No flowers in here.
What? So the Lookomatic, right? The whole framing device for this thing is that we can see what he's doing. So he's opened the bin. Somehow the Lookomatic 3000 whatever, it's got into the bin and he just slammed it on our face. Rude. Texture on the back street. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this British town. He's missing something.
I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat.
Little cricket bat. Flower. You've got flowers. I want your flowers. Watering can probably useful.
Watering makes flowers grow faster.
Though it works best if you've planted some first.
Do I have to plant my own? Can I just take yours?
Better attend to my garden. The bees are expecting
Right,
a big
okay.
supper.
Imagine your neighbor, like, straight up walked out to the front garden, opened his gate and went, oh, I better attend to my bees first, and then just closes his gate. Maniac. Okay, there's a way, I guess, into the basement from here, which... Peer down. Let's peer.
Awfully long drop.
Then why is it open? I do. Oh, shit, I'm back in here. Didn't want to be in here. This isn't where... Oh, no, unless there's flower seeds in here. I should have checked. I didn't know Britain looked like that from a distance. Oh, yeah, it looks all like that. Yeah, it's the draw distance from France means it looks more like polygon. Cricket isn't real. Cricket's real. Cricket's fun. Ooh, more toast. Let's take that.
Cold toast. Shame to let it go to waste.
Yep, just pocket that, mate. You can sell that. You need the money. Flower seeds. Not...
It's empty. I could have sworn there was a tea bag left.
Oh, you got. Buy that damn squirrel. Seeds. I think we're looking for seeds, right? Something to grow seeds. Oh, there's flowers here.
Silicon flowers.
Oh, you fool!
Can't feed those to my bees. They demand the organic variety.
No, I think they demand the real variety, and they don't need feeding. They need, like, I don't know. They need to pollinate and shit. I don't know, bees. I'm not a bee.
I might find the answer to my problems here, but searching through these books would take me
The Merry
all
Hives
day.
of Windsor, Hamlet, Beowulf. There's a lot of jokes in there. Where did they take Gromit? Gromit's downstairs in the basement contemplating his existence right now. Whilst we search... What's in here? Sometimes the camp, like where he moved... Oh yeah, that. Good job, buddy. He's just waiting in there to do that. Great news.
Been doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Can I steal all these and give them to my bees?
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
No one
It
asked.
certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
Smash or pass mechanical trousers. Hard
If
pass.
I were a bee,
Well, now you mention it,
you want to feed my flowers to your bees?
that is
Piss off,
you
is
don't
what
mind.
she's going to say.
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Righto.
I mean, she's helped you out there. Do you think Wallace can make some super fucked up war machines that would kill you in the most goofiest ways possible? Probably. I mean, Wallace can do that, but he would actually be trying to make like a thing that makes bacon sandwiches. This is the guy who bought a pair of walking trousers so he didn't have to take his own dog for a walk. Bear in mind.
There now, with hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
No, you poor
You
simpleton.
poor simpleton.
Nothing grows that quickly.
Apart from if you have Grotein.
Rex Armstrong's quick grow muscle formula. Watch them sprout in seconds. If it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on
I mean,
flowers.
perhaps you could.
3 miracle ingredients. Grotein, Energize, Strongium. Well, I need a miracle, and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
Oh, he's off. He's off. He's been let out on his own. We're in the real world. All right, man at bus stop. Do you have Grotein?
Caught you! Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
You good?
Get my message? Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb,
Oh,
are
this.
you sure you're not mistaken?
It's always sad to
I
see a
know
mind-
I've made predictions before, but I'm not trying
A mind
to
deteriorate to
This
such a state.
I've got proof.
What's your proof?
Jar?
It's what's inside the jar.
Yeah, this-
Counts
war is hell.
incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
Snail.
Does it? I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she
I
trying
think-
to tell us?
Look at matter, man? She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day, and that means only one thing. It means
I feel like the thing is, I don't think he's going to give you good answers.
trouble is about to strike from the heavens.
Man's carrying
No,
snails around and
later,
thinks
Wallace.
it's an air raid
France during the war.
about
Never
60
wronged
years too late. So I think he might be a bit gone. I'm taking this.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the
I hated how
situation.
realistic
Now,
the inside of that snail
spread
looked.
the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail.
What's in your bag?
Looking at my case, aren't you?
More snails?
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Bet you'd like to know what's inside.
I
It's a
am
gun.
Curious, yes.
Ah, this case is packed full of government-issue protein bars.
Oh, I need those.
Protein.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations
I mean-
for emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under
These are out of
fire
date.
for a whole
This
day.
is out of date
And
protein.
very tasty they look too.
Tasty. They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace.
Damn. And this ain't a civil emergency. Unless he wants toast.
I don't think he's hungry.
Unless he wants...
No good.
Unless he wants...
Let me see.
Okay.
Protein.
Okay, snail.
No point in showing at a meal, man. I'm already aware of the danger. Beavers.
Okay, well... We may have to return... Oh. Alright. Apparently West Wallaby Street is so important it's signposted. Right, what we got? That's the shop I'm not allowed into anymore.
Mr. Wallace.
Hello.
Mr. Wallace, I've got something for you.
Much obliged.
What is it? You're banned from my shop. By the way, here's the blueprints. Note not drawn to... Oh, so I can like teleport. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Town center. Oh, I'll be on the beat.
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
What the honey? Fuck off. It's
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace. 50 gallons by
Yay.
sunset.
chill. Eddie's pies.
Pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two.
Same. Straight up, I kind of want a pie. That's the... I don't even have any northern blood in me, but I'd love a pie. Post. Do you have any post to post?
Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuum.
Well, no, you don't want to power anything with...
Tomorrow's
You don't want to power everything with honey, you want to sell the honey. Although if you could invent a honey-powered power source, that'd be useful, Splash. American or English pie? English pie, I guess. Not the film American Pie. Like a proper meat pie. Like a pucker pie.
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service.
One thing at a time.
No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't
Oh, he's-
fulfilled the first.
Big brain on Wallace. Right, the camera is a bit shit.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Hey, oh.
Hmm.
Alright, guess not.
So, Wallace, in the honey business now, I hear.
Nah, not like a fruit pie. We mean like a proper meat pie.
Oh,
And not one of those,
anything
like,
I have.
not a stew with a
It's all
hat.
over
I'm talking
town.
like a proper pie.
Will never
Full
get
in
off
case.
the ground. Stupid idea, if you ask me.
No one asked.
Nobody did.
Yes! Get his ass.
Out of a honey jar, that one.
Excuse my
I mean, he
husband.
straight up did this
He's
morning.
a right misery guts sometimes.
I'm pressing this button.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closed yet.
Well, straight up just went bop. Blustery blasts. Batters blimp. Dodo spotted in life. Greasy jerky chip. We need something from you.
So, might you be interested in signing up for my honey deliveries, Mrs. Gabberly? Fresh.
Ooh,
Where's
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Prune pops.
Hurrah, bye then.
Sarah.
I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Wallace and
And I noticed.
I'm guessing
it's
Wallace
attracted the
plus
signatures
Gromit under
of
duress.
just one man and his dog.
We're
You put-
only appealing
You
for
put
natural
respect
justice.
on Gromit's name,
Your
not just
blinking
his
cheesy
dog.
detector thingamabobby, what do you call it? Destroyed an entire grocery store.
You know, someone was saying about
Teething problem.
having a,
It's
you
still
know,
only a
war machine. I mean, he
prototype.
destroyed an entire grocery store with a
It's
mouse
fine.
looking for cheese.
It's
So
a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device. You can
yeah, we don't want to
see
be
that
with the bee
it's
population as it is. We don't want to be
My
using honey as a
machine
fuel source.
isn't evil, Constable Dibbins. It's
275
just got a
grams-
short fuse and a
Grams,
few
275
loose
kilograms of
nuts.
honey. 1 kilogram of honey requires
We'll see.
2.7 million.
This glorified tin cannibals,
All right.
and
I hope this
if
grow
it
team was.
convinces me
I hope this
that
grow
it's
team's
not
good.
a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody.
I didn't listen to a word he said. I was too busy reading chat. So he's asking me to prove it's not.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Fear not, my little cheese-sniffing friend. Soon have you out
Right.
of there.
I know how to make him look at him. We get out of this.
Blasted impertinence.
Oh, impertinence. We put cheese in that guy's pocket.
We've had our little chat.
And
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for
Oh,
criminality.
hardwired for
I'd
criminality.
say. Well, if it isn't Wallace. I had a notion you'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
Right, cheese on the counter. Give me the cheese.
that looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favourite?
Am I to take it that these are...
Yes, 3 samples. Go on, tuck in.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't eat all of them.
Here. One for now.
You ate the hot. You
and
brother.
one for
You ate the
later.
stick. Literally straight up, whole thing gone. Here, you need this.
Cheesy nibble, Officer Dibbins.
Well, well, well. Wensleydale. Not attempting to bribe an officer, are you, Wallace? For shame. The great British Bobby cannot be bought off with a cheesy nibble.
Bullshit. Right, I need to sneak this into him somehow. Or do I? Oh, just straight asleep as soon as I leave. Please. Yeah, get that in there. So he looks under there. Then remote. Change that to Wensleydale.
The sniffer's just trying to get to the cheese. But the machine sounds like it's crying. Oh, almost brings a tear to my eye just watching.
Alright, so what? Turn to Rotterdam. He looks away. Gorgonzola. He looks around. Looks away. Wensleydale, he goes nuts.
The sniffer to my...
Right, get out of this. We need more cheese. The actual camera is horrific. Can I just walk in here? I just walk in.
Me poor sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law.
Maybe. All right, go.
When you see fit to...
Not so when I try.
It only respond approach. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I ain't promising nothing,
I
mind.
think he said something different. I skipped it. Let's see what he does now. Oh, I need to...
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Right. Quick. Wensleydale.
Cheeky blighter.
No, he didn't like that.
No change, I'm afraid. And its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
I think I need to either put... I could put cheese through the door. Yeah, bro, you paint any more models? I did, actually. Recently. I can't get any more cheese. More
Have you
cheese.
come to deliver? You're not?
Oh, no. You can count on from me to you.
Right, I need... Why am I trying to get this thing out of the police station? It's not helping me in any way. Possibly. I don't actually know. Where else can I go? I can't go behind the police station. I play Magic like once or twice as a kid, but not often. Right. I need a cheese. What am I looking for? I've forgotten what I'm looking for. Oh, hang on. Sign say. I can see what it says.
Yes, indeed. Oh.
Okay, you just say oh. Gotcha.
Let me
Right.
see.
Energite
What was I looking for again?
and Strongium. But Strongium...
Energites. Not such a...
I know we can get Strongium because of the... Something sparkling on the ground by the fountain.
Ah.
I think... I've done all that. The only thing else I can interact with that I have not yet interacted with. Oh, I've not interacted with that.
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers.
We can steal
on
his
your
flowers.
window ledge, Mrs. Gabberlin.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square.
Use the other options
Especially the
to...
purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me.
Look at it.
You should
Oh, I
what's
see.
like.
So you
It's full of them.
make it go for the cheese and then rotate it.
Me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
Get him.
But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
These two should have got divorced a long time ago. I mean, so there might be a broken piece of thing. Interact with that.
I'd be happy to.
Yeah, I
take
think it might have
these
been like the
flowers
splash of the
off your
corners.
hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Right, flowers obtained. Great news. We're just willing to paint toners in I don't know what Eldrazi colors are. I have an idea for how I want to paint my toners. It's just it's low on the list of things I need to sort out.
How long did?
As
It's not.
is that so? Perhaps it.
Right.
All right.
Well, we'll give us another go. Yeah, he took it all. He's straight up just
You there.
nab everything.
Prisoner, kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
So if I press that one. Oh, yeah, he turns around, doesn't he?
Well, if that's how he wants to play it, then he can stay in here until.
Oh, but he
rusts
doesn't.
for all I
He only
care.
rotates once. I need to be able to
Why
put
do I
cheese in
listen
his.
to you, Wallace? That heap of scrap hasn't changed its ways.
I think I can
and
find
never
cheese at home.
will.
Cheese at home. Cheese at home. Right. Let's get. Because we also want to go. Want to go out the back to find that bloody squirrel as well. Oh wait, we didn't have cheese in the fridge though. Where's the cheese? Give me the cheese. Yeah, but I can't. I don't think he has it anymore.
Hello, Mr. Pannier.
Why has he made this photo headset?
How's that honey order coming along?
Oh, smashing. Just smashing. It's a honey of an order, all right. Tea again?
50.
Okay.
Won't let me dip it, Rump.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. Nothing. Apparently, the only person who sends or receives calls to Wallace is the that bloke. Right, we got sunflowers. In they go. In they go.
Bon appetit.
With the pot and everything, just straight up.
Oh,
Are there roaches in Britain? I don't think so.
Not exactly a flood, is it?
Alright, and we wanted to go... We need to find that squirrel. We never did find the squirrel. Yeah, Wallace is the kind of guy who would take, Oh, you! Oh, shit.
Hey, come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden.
Get me gun.
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh?
No, I'm just here for that. Confront. I didn't want that. Right. We've already attempted that. Can't go any more that way. I could throw this in.
No flowers.
No. What does this do? Ah, now we've got pond mode. Right. Could I shoot him?
Me porridge gun. Could prove fatal if it fell into inexperienced hands.
Fatal?
Oops.
Right. I'm wondering if that's shot out the window and hit the old squirrel. Toast on squirrel? I mean, that makes sense. I was hoping I could just shoot him.
Here you are, little fella.
I mean, I guess I should really, like,
Yes,
just...
do feed him. I'm sure the little mites...
He's already had 2 pieces of toast he sold for me earlier. Got him. Yeah, I should probably try everything on everything, as is...
What are you looking for exactly?
As is the classic point-and-click adventure thing.
You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
Just ask, hey, there's a tea bag on you.
I wonder, Miss Flit, if you would be so kind as to, hand me that tea bag.
Tea bag, Mr. Wallace? What tea bag?
The one on your, ooh.
Shirt.
Are you feeling quite well, Mr. Wallace?
Right, what we got? Here, have a snail.
I realize this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted...
Maybe she's
I
terrified
show
of
you
snails and she jumps up and goes, "Arg!"
Oh.
A snail? In my garden?
Mate, just ran into my house.
You lost your mind, Wallace.
I'm not sure, to
But his bag, he's left. The fool has left his valuables. Oh, this isn't. How did I get here? What? I left my. I want to go to the street. What? No. I just want to be. I just want to be in the street. I don't want to go to town. Stop going to town. Back up. No. Why can't I go into the street? What? Let me into the street. You.
I've never heard you so desperate to leave.
There's a place between the two and it won't let me go. Right, where's? Oh yeah, I can't go in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because I bought too many. He's probably in the basement. That's where an air raid siren is.
Wallace, thank heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
It's an air raid. What crossfire?
What's the news from above, citizen? Chaos and destruction? You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories? I'd help pass the time.
Well, I hate to...
Of course you would.
All right, here we go.
I brought visual aids.
Ah, perfect.
I can still see.
Oh, he's distracted.
Pardon me, Major.
Oh.
About those...
I think
grunting
Secret of the Druids, I
parts
think
of
that was the
yours.
one that Mandalore Gaming did about, right?
Rations,
Which is just insane.
Emergency rations for... Emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war.
Well, it's an emergency
Enough
now.
Nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look, too.
Tasty. They're foul, but packed with...
I'd love...
Out of the tube in the... By George, this is...
Yeah, this is an emergency. Yeah.
Have it. I hereby issue you one Groting bar. Guard it well, and see that it lasts you all day. Wallace, here's one for you as well.
Much obliged.
Perfect. I assume they're massively out of date. Oh yeah, you can take this.
Ouch! Blinking heck.
Okay, so we go. Give him the old.
My workers are...
Give him the old God Save the Queen. Take the hat. Give him the hat.
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
A helmet! By George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet.
Helmet's so good it
Makes a
clips
fellow
hair
want to put himself
clips
in
through
a
it.
bath of projectiles, if you know what I mean.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Because
oh
you've
dear.
already
Once
retired.
a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I had a sturdy helmet, which I have. But I couldn't go into battle until I'd been officially recommissioned. And I'd need to find someone to take charge of this shelter and distribute the Groting bars.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, claymation game would be a pain. How's painting guns, scream remnants, and Crusade campaign going? It's going good. We finished phase 1. I lost 3 out of 4 games. But it's been fun. That was just like a thing you clicked on and nothing much happened. Yeah. What was this? Sometimes the click just doesn't... It just refuses.
I need flowers for my machine, Major Crumb. It works on flower power.
Not one of those wretched hippies, are you, Wallace?
Damn, maybe. with the flowers. Right. What's on your mind, Gromit?
It could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of Groting bars to a Pongo? Perhaps so. He's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit
So,
in charge.
Gromit
But I
straight up
haven't
has been
commissioned.
put back into the he's been drafted into the army. So now I need to find a way to
Wait! Careful. careful, Wallace. You're heading into hostile territory. The enemy has clearly landed, and most likely set up camp in West Wallaby Street.
But he's not letting me leave.
What the blighters have done to our once peaceful neighborhood. If you make it back alive, you'll have to give us a full report. In the meantime, eat your protein rations. The protein will keep your strength up, especially if you're captured. Brave lad. We'll keep the home fires burning.
This guy... this guy needs help. Right. Don't think crackers are going to help me. I'm turning that to bash because I misclicked.
It's a comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits.
Those are crackers, not biscuits. How dare you? Right, this could be used...
Auto flip frying pan. That was my birthday present for Gromit last year.
Huh? Why? What a grab birthday present.
The Mixer-matic will be perfect for whipping up a tasty...
Okay, so that's for whipping up the formula. He needs a retirement home for sure. Yeah, he needs...
The quickest way in, perhaps, but not the most pleasant.
Right. Let's... How do we get teabag? I mean, we could do the classic try everything on her. We really don't have anything... We have nothing to do on that, so... I think we leave... Go... to... Right. Police officer... See,
Mr. Wallace?
No, I don't want to talk to you. As much as the camera is trying to make me talk to you. Can I click?
Now that's but that's tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's not something we can do at the moment. I figured you would sell something that I might need, but apparently not.
Hey, your
Pardon.
verb.
Sorry.
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Alright, let's get
Oh,
start this.
well, let's see. A verb.
Oh, I can select. Oh, savage.
Savage can be a verb.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one.
The
Now
voices are
I
telling
think
Wallace to jump in the
A
face.
thing.
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Summit
Something
physical.
I can touch.
Stuff for gentlemen. Turkey.
Turkey.
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Go.
Oh, what about
What about a sheep?
Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
Turkey again.
a person or animal? Now, let me see now.
Toad.
Toad?
Yes, that's a thing.
Turtle loot. Oh, okay. I guess we're... Oh, is this an insult for him?
Hey,
What is it now?
go savage! A turkey, you cheap toad!
The toad is a noble beast.
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
Alright.
That was an
We need-
interesting word game, Mrs. Gabberly.
Want to play again?
I don't know if this
need
actually solves a puzzle or if
word,
it's just...
Wallace.
How about cheese? It's one of my favorites.
No, an action word.
Oh, yes, an action word.
Right. Go... Blast? Batter?
What about batter?
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right.
Right, go
thing.
batter. Toad.
Oh, I've got a good one. Dodo.
Why not?
Go batter a
Now, a
dodo?
descriptive word, if you please.
I know. Blustery.
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing.
Well, Toads are noble beasts. What about a grub?
Grub?
Yes, that's a thing.
That's a thing. If this doesn't change anything, then I will move on.
Now!
Oh, batter! A dodo, you blustery grub!
Cute little bleeders, grubs. Used to keep one as a pet. Named her Edwina.
He's proud of being nasty, that's the problem. But maybe that's his weakness too.
Okay. I think this does solve a puzzle.
You've got quite a vocabulary, Mrs. Gabberly.
Another round now. Give me an action word.
So... I think that's the idea, is you do something really nice. So... I think mild gentleman probably is the last two. Go spot a blimp?
How about lift? That's an action.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right. A thing.
Go lift a... blimp?
Blimp?
Why not?
Go lift a
Now
blimp, you mild
descriptive
gentleman.
word, if you please.
Mild?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing? Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing.
That's a thing. Alright, here we go.
Hey,
What is it now?
go lift. A blimp, you mild gentleman.
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Wound? What? Wound a bloke. Done. Easy. Purple. Destroyed him.
Serves him right.
Go lift a blimp, you mild gentle merch when. Go lift a blimp.
Would you mind, if I, that is, could you see
Annihilated
fit
that
to,
man.
lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly?
These are purple.
For business
And what's the name like
purposes.
purple? So
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
right. Did that. Let's get out of here. Let me out. And then we give you this.
A pot of purple pansies, and mine haven't bloomed yet.
Okay. Do you want them?
What is it, Mr. Wallace?
I need that tea bag.
I see no tea bag.
Right, oh, there.
Where?
Oh, sitting,
Sitting?
on your,
Shirt.
My what? The man is quite mystifying sometimes.
Right. That's unfortunate. Oh, I haven't clicked this yet. Because it does nothing. This is why I haven't clicked it. That's probably later. Right. What else do we have available? Can we feed the plants to the thing? Yeah, it's not, but then also he's a maniac.
Any news from above? Gad, how I wish I were back in the fight.
Yeah, we'll I need to speak to the policeman about that.
Bon appetit.
Invisible.
Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
Okay, so that... I'm assuming that I've not, like, soft-locked it by doing that, but you never know. Can we go upstairs? I haven't been upstairs yet. Oh, look, cheese.
Last night's bedtime snack. Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Unbelievable. Can't believe I haven't just checked here. Oop, didn't want to do that. Want to do this. Trapdoor.
Oh? Trapdoor.
It opens upwards anyway, so it's fine.
This core box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice.
That's not a boon for Gromit, that's a boon for you, mate. Cheeky shit.
Phew. That'll put me right to sleep.
Lucky you can just fall asleep. Alright, baseball bat. How did I do that? How did I just say baseball bat when it's clearly a tennis racket?
That's the racket Gromit used when he took the cup at the Brambleton Open, Canine Division.
Can I take it? To beat someone to death with? Is that allowed? Can I put cheese on it?
No point in that.
Alright, well. Alright, we've got cheese, so we can go do the mouse robot. We can do quick travel. Now, what now? The problem is, every time it changes camera angle, it shifts which way he's doing. So I imagine doing this is a mistake.
Return to the scene of the crime, have we?
Fancy some cheese, officer?
He's going to be like, no, you...
Don't mind if I do. This cheese, it doesn't come with strings attached, does it?
Not string cheese, no. It's Gorgonzola.
It's an attempted bribe, that's what it is. I'm watching you, Wallace.
Right, he's got his principles, I'll give him that. But he's going to fall asleep pretty quick, so...
I'd rather not.
Why not? I mean, that sounds like a great idea. Can I put it through the door?
That won't help.
Can I put it... Could I put it in there? What's the range?
That doesn't make sense.
All right. This makes sense?
No.
No. All right. Well, thanks for answering. There's got to be something I can do with this Gorgonzola to get the map. Oh, he can look at me.
Oh, good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
What's the range on this thing? 'Cause it's on me.
I've got to get my Sniffer 3000 out of jail, and my Energites out of the Sniffer.
Oh, that's what the energy. Weird that he used that spelling for jail. Right, so it's now locked onto me. Now if I talk to him.
Constable Dibbins, please.
You've
Only.
I'll...
As long as I don't walk over there, I'm alright.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Right, so Gorgonzola.
Oi, where do you think you're going? I was right about this heap of scrap. It's wired for wickedness.
Hopefully that's made Wallace think I should stand over the other side. Yes, new cutscene.
Haven't awakened its better nature, because it hasn't got one. It's programmed for pandemonium.
But then release it and I can unprogram it from pandemonium.
I hope they're not being too rough with...
Right. Hopefully now Wallace gets it.
Oh,
I'll...
Because he seems to... I tried giving it to the officer, but he refuses
You there,
the bribe.
prisoner.
I can't sneak it into
Kindly
him.
look at me when I'm talking to you.
So hopefully now you can Gorgonzola, and then Wallace will move.
Oi, where do you think you're going?
Wallace, move. Move. Move.
If that's his attitude, he can rot in jail as far as I'm concerned. We've had
Yeah,
our
I tried
little
throwing it through the
chat.
window and he was like, no, I don't want to do that. So unless he's going to do it...
not helpful.
I mean, it's extremely Oh, hang on. Oh. T-brake. Right. From here. Kind of like...
I already did that.
Yeah, but do it over here. And it didn't let me put it in the door.
I prefer
So
not.
I think putting it through the door would work. Can I sneak it? No, he's just going around the front.
We are
Even
S.
Right, he doesn't want it. I need him to not, is the problem. Unless I put it like here. Can I add it to the table?
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
He seems to...
nothing good can come of that.
I'm sure it could. I'm sure something good could come of it.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
I'm glad this game isn't timed.
Perhaps not.
Can you sneak it under the Bobby's hat? Can I sneak anything under his hat? Does he take his hat off? Oh! Didn't realize that was a separate thing I could
Not
sort out.
sure how I'd pull that off.
Talk
Must
about.
be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
I've tried
It's
cheese on the
trifle
sniffer. It
sweltering,
didn't. It
yes.
said I've already done.
But danger and to appreciate it.
Oh, he's taking his hat off. Tuck it in. Oh, he didn't notice. Straight on his head. All right, we're good.
Constable Dip.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll be.
This cop must be so annoyed. Like, I keep going up to him and like, talk to the
Time we
mouse.
had a little chat.
He's like, all right, I'll do it
Look at
again
me
and
when
again.
I'm talking to you.
Right, Gorgon the Zola.
That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you?
Wensleydale, and he's going to be like, oh, I feel so sad.
He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all.
Maybe.
Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
So I think if I do the last option, Rotterdam, he'll like shake his head.
Well, I'll be damned. The prisoner has been interviewed,
yes.
and having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
And he just straight up attacked a police officer.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him.
That's worse than what he did before.
You have my word on that.
Energize. So I just see the tea bag now. I kind of want to stare right at the camera, but... Oh, look at that slide. This game's great. What the... Since when was this an interactable?
The sky is blue, and still it rains on yours truly.
Interesting. Can I just annoy him?
Why does everything happen to me?
Can I just keep doing it until he runs away?
The sky is blue.
No, okay. I imagine that comes into play at some point. Yeah, so I've done that. Maybe he'll talk different now there's water here.
You're standing in a puddle, Mr. Paneer.
My shoes aren't waterproof.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm looking forward to your Festival of Crumpets, Mr. Paneer.
I'm afraid you're barred from my store, Wallace. Due to the death.
Yeah, we know this. Okay, I keep accidentally click on that. Let's go back home. I have to put the flour or container down beneath the pipe so oh, true.
Water's all...
What are you on about?
Okay, so apparently I have water there. We've got the energy. We need to get the tea bag. How do we get him to man up and just save shirt? We missed anything in here? I keep accidentally doing the wrong ones. Honey. We got no honey left.
The well's run dry.
Yeah. Shame.
That was a grand fishing trip, Gromit, until that giant squid turned up.
Unfortunate.
Oops.
That's probably going to come in handy later. If I put something on top of that, it falls.
Already.
Alright, that's quite funny. I put something on. Ah.
There's nothing growing here.
And whose fault is that? You had a garden, Wallace, but you raised it to the ground to feed your silly bees. Now, you're making eyes at mine across the fence. But you shan't be plucking any of my blooms. Kindly reserve your green fingers for number 62.
Do I have the flowers? I thought she gave me flowers. Where did they go?
Back again, Mr. Wallace? I'm flattered.
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course, but...
I see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving them the cold shoulder until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
So can I... Oh, where's the grow... Oh yeah, the grow bar's gone because I ate it. Ugh. Put that to go, because why not? I was hoping I could interact with it from here. What? Okay. Splash. Got him.
Ah.
Didn't know that. Oh, more flowers.
And to what do I owe the pleasure of this return visit?
I hate to trouble you for another pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly.
Oh, no trouble at all. Take it. A gift from
So
one
if you
flower lover
put
to
the
another.
flower, if you put those flowers into the thing, you can get them back. Gotcha. Because it's like, you idiot, you shouldn't have destroyed the flowers. Ominous sliding. Okay, I thought it was gonna break the camera there. Right, we wanna go to the street. And we wanna...
Pot of purple pansies, and mine haven't bloomed yet.
Yeah, so... that with that. Just move the entire
Miss
fence.
Smith, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, purple. You see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies.
Right.
Sweet
Yoink.
satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
We got 2 out of 3. We need the grow bar. I mean, Gromit has one. I can say Gromit. Unless the guy's like, no, 1 per person.
You see, Private Gromit, I told you he'd make it back to us alive. Our Wallace is a fighter. Bagged a few of those blighters, did you?
No. Gromit, give me your bar.
Gromit, old chum. Slip me that protein bar Major Crumb gave you.
You'll do no such thing, Private Gromit. I gave you your protein bar for the day, Wallace. I won't have you catching another from the enlisted men. Any
Then...
news from above? Gad, how I wish I were back in the fight.
I'm gonna make him awkwardly twitch. Right, needs to get him re-enlisted. Alright, how do you go about re-enlisting a mentally unstable old man? Gromit will do Wallace will do anything for his bees.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
No, don't talk to me. I have important things to do, like speak to the...
If it isn't Wallace. I had a notion you'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
Morning, Constable Dibbin.
We've already done all this.
You're off to an early start today. Not planning any more visits.
We've
to the
already
shops, are you?
Oh,
spoken
no.
today, my dude.
Yesterday was a one-off. I'm in town on business.
Is that so?
Okay, that is so. Ooh. Can I interrupt with anything over here?
Shame my cheese is still in there, but never mind.
Never mind.
That mattress looks awfully hard. Just as well the Sniffer 3000.
Okay, so nothing here. Post office? Crime stopping tips.
Justice always triumphs in the end.
Yell. Yell at him for
Hello,
some reason.
Wallace, love. How's business?
Mr. Gabberly.
Gone away! Went to Timbuktu! Won't be back until spring!
I can take this.
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
Alright, so I can just bother this person endlessly.
If you'd like to sample my crumpet.
No, it...
Alright, so that's nothing. Oh, I can look at the
Leave
Morning
that
Post.
where it is.
No, I won't look at the Morning Post.
I hate to trouble you.
Oh, no.
I get another... Hang on, do these just endlessly respawn? I might as well use these. To feed... I've got an endlessly respawning flower here. I might as well use these to feed my bees. Right, so I reckon we go and drop this down... Let me interact with it, please. Down here.
That's not on.
Oh no, that's not on apparently.
I don't see the point in it.
Alright. Make a loud sound? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I thought, maybe make a loud sound. Maybe putting stuff in here will...
1 dose of strongium into the mix.
an entire battery.
Fluid for a creamy finish.
Okay, you did take the battery. Oh no, just an entire battery in there. And flowers.
Not helpful, I'm afraid.
I guess this causes a loud sound, right? If I do this.
Closed up shop for the day, have you?
Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. Do we have firecrackers?
I see no reason for that.
I do. I think I thought it'd be funny.
Running a bit low on Wensleydale.
You're running a bit low on everything, my dude. Close that.
It's got squirrel tracks in it. That pesky rodent must have been at me toast again. He certainly is crackers for toast.
Alright, that was the clue for the toast thing. No more bread.
No more bread.
No, that's what I said.
Hello, vast festival of your inventions from the...
Okay, that's about that again. The other thing is I could put the pansies on the... Like if I do... Feels weird that you'd have to use this twice.
Not much sense in...
Yeah, I feel like... I don't know why that's respawning is the question.
Time for a nap. Oh.
No, okay, no nap. I can't take this. Anything else interactable in here?
This core bastard's voice.
Okay. Also, it's not really your voice, it's just literally just a button that goes... "Arr." Yeah, I'm trying to... How do you break a flower pot? I was thinking chuck it down the... Oh, you can put the flower pot on... You can put a flower pot in here and shoot it? Maybe?
No.
No.
Me porridge gun. Oops.
That's got something to do with it. It's a case of where do I put...
Gromit loves his core box.
Don't think he does. What does she say if I show her these again? Because now that she's like, hers are growing, she might be like, oh, look.
A pot of purple pansies, and mine haven't
I mean, they clearly have, is the thing. Anyway. Self-flipping frying pan, potentially, yeah.
No, thank you.
No, he doesn't want that.
Not on. No.
Oh, I'll tell you what you could do.
Not a good idea.
Oh, I was going to say put it on that and punch it, but apparently not.
That won't.
I wonder if it's going... Just go like this. I wonder if putting them in the thing again will change what happens.
What's the situation above? Fire and desolation as far as the eye can see? My God, I wish I could be up there.
I think it's getting him out.
Bon appetit.
I'm assuming this is nothing. So we've done the flowers thing to...
Oh. Not a...
We've got to get him...
Any news from
Oh,
above?
we haven't done these.
How I wish I were back in the fight.
Now, there's a sight.
That's me posing with Mother next to my 40mm Bofors. Look at the size of that monster. Big Betty, we called her. The gun, not my mother.
Who's that fellow?
That's me as a young recruit, off to basic training. How I cried when they cut off my golden curls. But I cheered up as soon as they issued me with a beautiful set of dog tags. Dashed useful dog tags. If you happen to forget your rank or name, you've got it right there. Never go into battle without your dog tags, Wallace.
What a face.
That's me kitted out for heavy combat. That helmet took many a dent before the war was through. Without it,
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking
could have
porridge
become
gun, but I don't know how to
seriously
use
nowhere.
it.
Take my advice, Wallace. Never go into battle without a regulation helmet like the one in this picture.
Okay. I checked under the umbrella stand by the door. No, I didn't realize that was... There's probably a bunch of stuff I didn't realize has been interactable.
So that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
Ah, so that's a dog tag thing. Yeah, he
Mighty warrior returns.
heard someone scream and has now decided that World War III is happening. Here.
Great news, Gromit. I found those dog tags you misplaced. Now you can walk around looking official.
Okay, you didn't
Any news from above? Gad, how I wish I were back in the fight.
It isn't like Gromit to be so absent-minded.
Do you want the dog tags?
I found these in the hall, Major
Dog
Gromit.
tags. I've been recommissioned. Bound to heaven, of course. Can't leave
God, this
good
guy-
military material sitting on the shelf.
We shouldn't
My place
we
is
shouldn't
in
be
the closet. Oh,
encouraging this
heavens.
behavior.
I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier by thunder. Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win. Charge!
Gromit's not happy with the situation. Rightly so.
Now to get my hands on a protein bar.
Oh.
Gromit.
He's taking his job seriously. Gromit, you don't understand.
Request dispensation of protein bars, soldier.
There we go. Yeah, he launched it right as his head. Here we go. Protein.
One generous chunk of protein to give it texture. Now to mix up my very own.
You've got a battery, a tea bag, and a protein bar, not out the wrapper, by the way. That's not exactly the colour I thought it'd be.
No, the mixomatic's all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit!
Gromit can't help you now.
Oh,
Oh, it can help you now,
thanks,
actually.
lad.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
You all right?
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
It's gonna cause these to like grow.
I don't see what you're hoping to.
We did it. We saved the day.
I don't believe
It
it.
works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my miracle grow formula. And
Well, hang
then
on. You
where
found the
would we
one that
be?
came through the door. It wasn't in the
Really
bin.
must be careful what you chuck out, you know? Blinking Nora!
Oh, my word. I think I'm going to faint.
I mean, that's useful. You need a lot of flour.
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
Are they gonna make giant bees? Is that the thing that's gonna happen here? I mean, not being funny, Wallace. Sell the formula. Make that, and you've got Grotein. You just need to go down to the shop and get tea bags and a bunch of batteries, and you've got a thing that you've got proof that it grows flowers super quick. You've solved world hunger. Well, apart from the rest of the issues around that. But you've solved world hunger. Oh, look at that.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please our bees.
Wallace isn't a corporate. He's absolutely a corporate seller.
And we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning.
Don't plan a holiday if you had no money and you were like final on your bills.
Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid! Battle
Oh, dear.
stations
Not
everywhere!
this again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
I'm gonna have to call the
Just a
police.
minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole town's under bombardment.
But
Here they come!
Buzzing heck, Gromit. Giant
Buzzing heck.
bees.
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street!
I've never seen a dog so emotionally drained.
Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Oh yeah, get him out of here. I get to play as Gromit. Hell yeah. Poor.
Carry on, soldier! That's right, soldier! Help steady my aim! Not the blatter!
Unbelievable. I did not realize we were playing
Cheeky devils won't stay down! Blatter. We'll have to trap 'em, I fear. Auf Wiedersehen to you, Nothing quickens the old pulse like getting off a few... Nothing quickens the old pulse like getting off a few rounds of ammunition.
Can I shoot
What
the-
else we can shoot at?
boom. Take that, squirrel. I've seen we can shoot at stuff like this
Got him!
and that.
Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir! Got away!
Right, that's gonna be useful
Not
later.
the blatter. Back in the air!
I'm assuming.
Blast and double blast!
There we go. Got that. That takes it back. No, I want it out, I think. Get out of here. I need you out. No.
Bag the bounder!
There. And then take that. Take it. Take it out. Take it back.
Try getting out of that one, fly boy! Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir! Not the blatter! Confound it! Back in the air! Blast and double blast!
Ah, then you get one there. And you probably get one in the bin? Or you get it over there and you smack it. I'm guessing this one goes in the bin.
Auf Back in the air! Blast it! Blast! Use double blast! Missed him! Back in the air! Blast it!
Oh, for God's sake. Unless they can all just go in the pond.
Blast!
If I could actually hit something.
Into
There
the
we go.
dustbin of history for you, my friend!
I'm guessing I can't now close it up. Do you just go into the pond as well?
Bullseye!
Yes, you're just... Nope. That's not a... Oh, wait, yeah, you flip that.
Back in the air! Not the bastard!
Got him. I think.
Not the blatter!
I think.
Blast and double blast! Into the
I think this one in the
dustbin
bin
of
needs to...
history
We need to
for you,
reclose
my
this by
friend.
making her fall on it. And then, yeah, and then make... Yeah, boom.
It's where he belongs, the fiend!
So I think the last one probably needs to be attacked by this thing.
Not the blatter!
Unless I can just do that to him as well. No, I think this last one needs to be sorted out with that contraption, is my guess. He never really goes back there. He seems to be hovering around here a lot. No. He just straight up doesn't go in.
Blimey! Not the blatter!
No, it does work. But
Not the blatter!
what do you want from me, game?
Blast and double blast!
So we've got one in there, we've got one in the bin, we've got one there. I'm assuming this is the last thing we need. But he's hovering around this area.
Not the blatter!
Yeah, but I don't... I'm trying to get him...
Blast and
I don't know if he ever gets close enough to the fence. I guess he does if he's, like, there. But, like... There?
Not the blatter!
No, it's still too far.
I'm doing my part, dash it all, but the infantry has to pitch in too. Those little soldiers with the pointy helmets are just standing there.
Can I swat it out the air with this thing?
Bullseye! What's the matter with all those little soldiers in the pointy helmets? Perhaps if they had better weapons, they'd be more useful to the
Right.
cause.
I got you. I need to give that thing a thing. Such as a tennis
The pace,
racket.
Soldier. West Wallaby Street needs you.
Good heavens, Gromit. You don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you? Bumbling, eh?
Oh, he's mad.
My quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers.
Yeah, Major Crumb is unwell.
Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
Well. Having that. Oh, Grom is just like, nah. No. Unhappy. Let me out. Right. Tennis racket on the old, That's quite the aggressive bee. Okay, that's what we need, and we need to equip this for battle. I do like how Gromit walks around on all fours and every so often just stands up, just straight up, just T poses, like me. Probably quicker to go in this way. I'm away, Wallace, you idiot. We got our last B.
Private Gromit, it's looking grim out there. Good man, Private Gromit. Help me bring these blighters down. Got the blighter. Blast and got double blast.
Interesting. So I think I need it to be that way around, then shoot him.
Bullseye.
Yep. And that, and that. Boom.
If you see that, blew him right out of the sky. That'll teach him. A thrilling sight for you, Private Gromit.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like a young man again. Calls for a celebration, Private. Meet you in the mess in 20.
Oh, good, he's tucking himself out. Well. Your game. Oh, I see. That was fun. We watched a veteran have a mental breakdown and caused a bunch of issues. This is either the worst or best VTuber icon ever made. It's the best. But yeah, I'm heading off now. Thank you very much for watching. That was a lot of fun. Next week probably do some going through submission-y stuff. Yeah, that was it. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe to all the YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.